Hello guys, back again with the Raccoon channel. While online games with their real-time multiplayer capabilities have dominated much of the gaming landscape, offline games hold an undeniable charm. Whether it's exploring colossal open worlds, embarking on captivating adventures, plunging into intense action games, or simply enjoying the flexibility of playing without an active internet connection, offline gaming remains an enduring favorite. Join us as we delve deeper into this intriguing world and uncover its many surprises. The Swords of Ditto is an action-adventure video game developed by 1-Bit, Beyond, and published by Devolver Digital. It's known for its charming art style and gameplay that combines elements of classic top-down adventure games with roguelike elements. In The Swords of Ditto, players take on the role of various heroes, each known as the Sword of Ditto, who are chosen to rise up and defeat the evil sorceress Morma. The game's narrative revolves around the cyclical nature of this conflict. Every 100 years, Mormo rises again, and a new Sword of Ditto is chosen to stop her. If the hero fails, Mormo's rule continues for another century. The gameplay consists of exploring the colorful and quirky world of Ditto, battling various monsters, solving puzzles, and uncovering secrets. The world of Ditto changes with each new hero, providing a different experience with every playthrough. Additionally, players must manage their time and resources wisely as they only have a limited number. Zaptiye is a mobile game developed by Pilav Production. It is set in a historical and fictionalized version of Istanbul during the late 19th century when it was still known as Constantinople. The game combines elements of strategy, adventure, and city building. Zaptiye is set in the bustling and colorful city of Istanbul in the late 19th century. Players are transported to a historical and vibrant version of the city, complete with its architecture, culture, and challenges of the era. The game is set during a period of significant political and cultural change in Istanbul. The city serves as a melting pot of different cultures, and players must navigate its complex dynamics. The game offers a blend of city building, strategy, and narrative-driven gameplay set against the backdrop of a fascinating historical period. Zaptiye provides players with an opportunity to experience the challenges and intrigues of policing and city management in a dynamic and culturally rich environment. Tempest, Pirate Action RPG, is an open-world action role-playing game developed by Lion's Shade and published by HeroCraft. In this game, players take on the role of a pirate captain and set sail on the high seas in search of adventure, treasure, and battles. Tempest is set in a fictional, open-world archipelago filled with islands, coastal towns, and treacherous seas. Players navigate this vast world as a pirate captain, encountering various challenges and opportunities along the way. Players assume the role of a pirate captain, starting with a small ship and crew. Their ultimate goal is to build a formidable pirate fleet, amass wealth, and earn a fearsome reputation on the high seas. The game encourages exploration as players sail between islands, discovering hidden coves, mysterious ruins, and trading posts. Each location offers unique quests, opportunities for trade, and encounters with other ships. The game offers a mix of open-world exploration. Ordovivo is a free offline RPG game for mobile, mainly in 3 dimensions. Survival battle simulator game. Magic, skill trees, an interesting combat system, open world, crafting, immersive role-playing, enhancing multiple class abilities, and much more. The most important thing in an RPG is the environment around you. If it's boring and you can only interact with your enemies, this Ordovivo game brings a change to the game, even if it is an open world like the one we have. Ordovivo will immerse you in a fantasy world of dreams, magic, and danger. Hidden locations that you need to find, resources scattered throughout the map, skill trees that will make your gameplay and battles feel unique. Character development, check. In this world full of magic, there are many things you need to do to save it from the unknown. Monsters will keep you on your toes during the fight and demand constant action from you. Bugsnax is a quirky adventure video game developed by Young Horses. It was released in November 2020 and is available on various gaming platforms. The game is known for its unique premise and blend of humor, adventure, and puzzle solving. The game is set on Snacktooth Island, a fictional and colorful world inhabited by creatures called Bugsnax, which are creatures that are part bug and part snack. The island is home to a community of characters known as Grumpuses, who have invited the player to document and research the island's strange inhabitants. Bugsnax Capture. The primary gameplay revolves around capturing various Bugsnax using an array of contraptions and tools. Each Bugsnax has unique behaviors and can be captured in different ways, adding an element of puzzle solving. Bugsnax garnered attention for its unique concept and quirky character design. It offers a blend of puzzle solving, exploration, and story. Max, The Curse of Brotherhood is a puzzle platformer video game developed by Press Play and published by Microsoft Studios. The game was initially released for Xbox 360 in December 2013 and later made available for various platforms including Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, macOS, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and iOS. In the game, players take on the role of Max, a young boy who inadvertently opens a portal and unleashes a monster upon his world after getting frustrated with his younger brother Felix. The monster kidnaps Felix and takes him to another dimension. Feeling guilty about his actions, Max embarks on a journey to rescue his brother and correct his mistake. The game's charming art style, engaging puzzles, and heartfelt narrative make it a delightful experience for players of all ages. It has received positive reviews for its gameplay mechanics and emotional storytelling. The Legend of Red Fire, goblins are a race of small humanoid monsters that are common and quite weak. To survive in battle, they must use their abilities to gain an advantage over the enemy. Meteor, a goblin-like creature who rides a horse named Graphite, favors firearms and uses oil to deal damage to enemies. He throws Molotov cocktails, time bombs, and places fire towers, while Graphite spreads burning oil that expands the damage radius. The main purpose of using heroes is to control the path by setting up fire towers and dousing large areas with oil, and then lighting them. Heavy fire damages all enemies caught in the crossfire. Additionally, when Meteor gives Gruffit a Molotov cocktail, the monster breathes fire. Following the fire, Graphite releases a powerful belch, which pushes enemies away. This hero is designed for players who prefer fast games, interested in setting traps and luring enemies into them. Portal Knights is an action-adventure video game developed by Keen Games and published by 505 Games. It's set in a fantasy world where players can explore various islands, battle enemies, craft items, and complete quests. While the game doesn't have a highly detailed or complex storyline, it does have a loose narrative that serves as a backdrop to the gameplay. In Portal Knights, players take on the role of a character tasked with rebuilding the shattered world by traveling to different islands via portals and defeating the creatures and bosses that inhabit them. The main goal is to gather resources, craft items, and become more powerful as you progress through the game's various dimensions. The storyline is relatively simple, with the focus being on exploration, combat, and crafting. As you play, you'll uncover more about the world's lore and history through interactions with NPCs and the occasional quest. However, the primary appeal of the game lies in its sandbox-style gameplay and the ability to play with friends in a multiplayer mode. So those are the top 8 offline games open-world adventure action game for Android and iOS that we recommend in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope our recommendations can be useful and see you in the next video.